energy. Find the eyes closed for beginning of your practice and focus yourself on your inside you. When we take an inhale through the nose, we are counting in silence, maybe until 4 to 5. And at the beginning, we want to take a big exhale out of the mouth to let go of the past and to stay more in that present moment. We are doing a nice inhale again, counting until 4 to 5. And then starting to breathe out of the nadis for 4 and 5, the same lengths like we breathe in. With this in silence, taking the awareness of our breath connecting to our body, start feeling the growth you create to an inhale breath and feel yourself even more sinking to your mat with this over cross-legged seated position. Find your breath here and find your connection and listen just to the silence and maybe starting a rough sound for Mujjawi breathing over the throat. So the breath sounds like an ocean and you feel the peace. Nothing is important, only you, your breath connecting to your body. From here, with eyes closed if you like, you open the palms, spread all the fingers wide and away and make a big, big inhale one more time, reaching with the fingers up. Find a little bit an extension here with your inhale breath. On that exhale, you will interlace the hands, rounding that spine, and push those hands, the palms, far away from you while you nearly touch them to the ground. One more time, you open those arms over the side, reach up, find this nice extension, and interlace the hands one more time. Reach high up. And then rounding those spine, feeling those bandhas now activating, Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. From here, open one more time, circle the arms up. And then from here, bring your right hand to the ground and find a nice stretch in the side. And maybe looking up, bringing your heart chakra to that universe. Take 2 more inhales here. Find the growth in the side breath. Last very one. And then slowly come back to center. Swap just the side. Find your left hand down to the mat, reaching up with that arm, finding that stretch. Breathe into that one side lung breath. Feel always the opening of that rib cage. One more breath, inhale here. And then slowly come back up. From here, interlace your hands to the back and find a nice stretch in those shoulders. And then slowly, with an exhale breath, you want to round your spine one more time. Bring those hands in Ujjayi Mudra with the index finger up to the universe. Nearly touching with that forehead the ground. Stay here still seated, connected to your mat. One more inhale here. And then very gentle on an inhale. Come back up. From here, let's come over your all fours, over cross position into all fours. We will be here and take an inhale. And on an exhale, we will circle over one side, over the wrists, warming up those wrists. Bring those hips really far to the back. One breath per movement. Stay with your long inhale and the same length on your exhale. We will reverse that circle on your next inhale and exhale. Last very 3. 2 more. Bring the shoulders far over the wrist if you can. One more time here. And then come onto all fours back. Take one more inhale and open into your up dog. And then on an exhale, rounding yourself. View to the knees. Take one more inhale here, like an up dog. Shift the shoulders really low, open that heart forward. And then exhaling, round your spine. From here, inhale, keep yourself long and neutral. Lift left arm and right up for your birdie dog. We hold here and we just lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we lower. For the last 3, 2 more. Your drishti is far forward. Keep your bandhas, especially your Uddiyana bandha, centering off the body. From here, exhale, rounding your spine. Bring that knee to elbow. Round yourself even more. And then inhale, find the length one more time. Exhale, we round. And then inhale, we grow. And exhale, we round and keep that elbow connecting to that knee, pushing against that knee, counting for 3 here. 2 more. And 1. Find one more time those lengths. Bend your back leg, circle a big circle, and grab your foot and hold. Breathe, find even more that heart opening. Breathe into that nice stretch here. 2 more. 1 more. Slowly inhale, circle back, and bring knee and hand back down. Inhale, opposite arm and leg. Exhale, we lower. And we lift. And lower. 2 more time. We lift and lower. From here, knee and elbow rounding on an exhale. And inhale, we grow. Exhale, we round. Keep this connection, elbow to knee. And we round again and hold. Squeeze that elbow to that knee and hold for 3. 2 more. And 1. Inhale, lengthening. Bend your back leg. Circle that arm to the back. Find this nice opening here in the front of your leg. Open the heart even a little bit more. 3 more. 2 more. And last, very 1. Circle arm and leg back and bring hand and knee down to the mat. From here, rounding one more time, tucking the back toes under, maybe bringing those hands a little bit more forward. Spread them really wide. Thumb and index finger, RNL, and then you lift first to your first downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. From here, right heel lifts up, left heel. Find this nice little walking down dog here and breathe for the last very 4. Find this lengthening. Rotate your upper arm out, away from the shoulders. And then from here, maybe touching those heels to the mat. We are rolling into a wavy, curvy spine. And then from here, we're just rolling back to down dog. One more time. Take that big inhale. And now we open the chest. And then round your spine. Come to the toes. Exhaling. Heels down. And again, inhale. We go into that wavy, curvy spine. Open to a nice little up dog. And then tuck your chin, rounding back into down dog. From here, we will walk on that tippy toes, little toes, and we will go far forward until we are on the edge of our mat. From here, connect your big toes, stay in your forward fold, and then try to bring your left hand to the right ankle and just find a nice twist. The hips stay even, follow the view of your energy line to that universe. Hold here for 2 more. Last one. And then slowly come back. We are swapping the side, opposite side. We want to twist. We want to reach up, even a little bit more twist in that heart. Last very 2. One more inhale. and then slowly circle back. From here, lean over your legs in your forward fold. Just hang here, maybe finding those elbows, maybe the hand over crossed on the outside of your ankles. And maybe you need to do a little micro bend and then connect your upper body and stay connected to your legs. The views in between your thighs, so calves and Achilles. The crown is parallel to the mat. And from here, slowly release your hands and then roll up your spine into Tadasana. Circle the arms up, find this extension. And then we will dive down far forward into Uttanasana. Lift your heart, Uttana Tadasana. Bend your legs, right foot steps far back. We bring the knee down, we lift up. You find that nice inhale, and then slowly bring those thumbs to your heart in Anjali Mudra. From here, we want to twist to the side and even a little bit more and much more, and maybe connecting that elbow on the outside and holding here. Find this nice gentle twist and breathe into it for the last 4. Last very 3. 2 more. 1 more time here. And then slowly come back to center. Lift 1 more time up with hands in Anjali Mudra. And then open those arms. Bring the hands forward. Tuck the back toe under. Lift forward into mountain pose. Inhale, open. And then exhale, dive down, forward, forward fold. Uttanasana. Lift your heart for Uttana Tadasana. Hands to the side, bend your knees. Left foot steps far back. Knee to the ground. Take a big inhale. Find this nice half moon. Breathe into it for the last very 4. Last 3. 2 more. With your next inhale, with the last 1, bring those thumbs to your Anahata heart chakra. We will twist to the sides. We twist a little bit more. Maybe finding here our opposite arm to knee, and find this nice twist and breathe into it for 4 more. Find more rotation. You want to grow through the crown chakra, and you want to even twist more. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here, and then slowly come back to center. 1 more time, reach up, inhale, lean even more back, and then exhale, hands to the mat, tuck the back toe under, step forward, roll up your spine. 1 more big inhale here, and then exhale, dive down forward into your forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your heart for Uttana Tadasana. Hands to the side, bend your legs. Right foot steps far back, left foot steps far back. From here, we will lower into Bhujangasana. Bring the hands under the shoulders, and we will lift up into your baby cobra. From here, we will take the right arm out, lifting the opposite leg. We are holding here for 4 more. Last 3. 2 more. With your last 1, you prepare ready to come back. Lower leg and arm, and then opposite side reaches up. Leg and arm lifting for 4 breaths. Last 3. 2 more. Take one more big inhale. And then bring that hand back under the shoulder. Open your knees. Come to Balasana, your child's pose. Open those palms wide. Forehead comes down, shifting from left to right. Bring back that even breath. And then from here, bring the palms back to the mat. Walk a little bit more forward. And then tuck your back toes under into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Right leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine. Step forward. Opening that right arm. Find this nice twist. And then from here, we will lift up and bring those hands one more in prayer to the side. Holding here, maybe leaning forward, finding that opposite arm to that knee, while we twist and rotate for 4 more breathings here. Last 3. 2 more. Find one more. This growth you create through your breath. And then slowly open the arms and come to this nice reversed lunge. Open that heart even a little bit more. Look maybe up to those hands. Find your balance. And then cartwheel on your next exhale. The hands down to the mat. From here, step your right foot back to down dog. Inhale. Left leg lifts high up. Knee to that chin, rounding that spine, stepping that foot forward. Opening the left arm up for your twist. Breathe into it. From here, find your nice twist. Stay here. If you want to go further, take the hands to prayer in front of your heart. And you might twist here over that front knee. Find 4 breathings here. But really find that lengthening through your crown. Last 3. Last very 2. And with your next one, you open those arms one more time and come to that reversed crescent lunge. Reach up. Look maybe more up. Keep the back leg strong. Hold here. Nearly there for 3. 2 more. 1 more breath here. And then exhale. Cartwheel those arms to the mat. Left foot steps back. We are getting into our baby cobra one more time. Rolling the shoulders away. Holding here. Breathing for 2. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly over your child's pose. Back to downward facing dog. Right leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine. Stepping in between your hands. From here, circle to warrior 2. Hold. And breathe, find the length. 4 more breathing, sinking into it. Finding the center of the body. Strong arms. Forward your drishti over your middle finger. Hold. Last 2. With your last one, take your hands to prayer. Straighten the front leg. And from here, coming into a variation of your Trikonasana. You either stay here, or if this is not available, maybe you open those arms. Hold here. So whatever feels good for you today, stay with me in one or the other variations. Keep the big toe connected in the front. Hold here, open even more that heart. Last very 3. 2 more. And 1. Getting back to warrior 2, finding our side angle pose. Parsvakonasana. Holding here, or if you want to go further, just binding and staying here open. Find the hand to the wrist and the back and open that heart more. Breathe into it for the last very 4. Last 3. 2 more. Take 1 more inhale here, open that heart even more, and then slowly back to warrior 2. Find your peaceful warrior here, staying really deep, following that energy line of your fingers, looking even more up for the last 4. Last 3. 2 more. Take 1 more inhale here, and then exhale, cartwheel those hands to the mat, finding your chaturanga dandasana, or over baby cobra. Lift up, urdhva mukha. Roll over your toes into adho mukha, svanasana. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine, stepping forward. Inhale, warrior 2. Find your center, overlooking with your drishti to that middle finger. Be proud in Virabhadrasana 2. Hold here for 4 breathings. Last 3. 2 more. With your last one, you take the hands to prayer in front of your heart. Straighten the front leg for your Trikonasana triangle pose, leaning into it. Keeping that front toe really connected, open that heart more. You might take the arms open, your decision here, or keep those hands in prayer while twisting even more the heart to the universe for 4 same lengths in and out breathings here. Last 3. 2 more. Take 1 more long inhale here, and then slowly open those arms back to warrior 2. With your next exhale, come into side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. You might stay here or find that binding behind your back. Find here your breath. Well, you even want to rotate more to that universe. Last very 4. Last 3. 2 more. Take 1 more inhale here and slowly back to your warrior 2. 1 more inhale here, palm up, and finding yourself with the view up to that finger in your peaceful warrior here. Stay here for 4 more breathings. Be light on that left back hand. Last very 3. 2 more. 1 more breath here into those side ribs. And then exhale, cartwheel those hands to the mat. Stepping back for your chaturanga, dandasana, into urdhva mukha, up dog. Exhale, adho mukha, svanasana here. From here, Knees to the mat. And then over cross your legs. And we will be into a nice Paschimottanasana. But first, we want to bend our leg and finding a nice rotation here, finding with the same arm the peace fingers. And then we want to twist more to the side. It's like a half lotus. Find this nice rotation in that spine and the view over the shoulder to the back for 4 more breathings. Stay connected with the front heel on the mat. Last 3. 2 more. Find the growth through your breath. Nothing is more important. Staying connected. 1 more time. Inhale here. And then slowly you will release and bring that foot back forward. Finding the opposite leg. Bend it. Bring it in. And then from here, find with your peace fingers, thumb and index, your big toe and your rotation here for 4 more breathings in that opposite side. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. And with an exhale, you might rotate a little bit more to that back shoulder. Last very 3. Last very 2. 1 more inhale here. Find those lengths. Exhale, find this let go twist. And then slowly come back. Bring that foot forward. Bring it down. Nice. Getting into now our seated forward fold. Keep the spine really long. Maybe binding behind your feet. And then slowly elbows far out, sinking with a long spine and an open heart, melting over those legs in Paschimottanasana. Last very 4. And for 3, keep the heart open, the view maybe to those toes. Don't sink, don't round your upper back. Feel really that chest opening. That's why the elbows go nicely out. Last 2. One more inhale here. And then very gentle, slowly lift back up with a long spine. Good. We're getting more to center. Take your hands behind those knees and roll your spine gentle down. And then from here, take your left leg up, find those big toe, keep your right hand maybe to the hip, and then just open that leg to the side and find here a wonderful stretch before we go to Shavasana on our last asana. Hold here for 4 more. Last very 3. You might close your eyes here already. Last very 2. And then slowly bring that leg back up and just changing the side. Bring that leg back to the mat, maybe your hand to the hip, and then opening here with control, keeping those hips still connected, breathing into that inner side of the leg for 4 more here. One leg is maybe more flexible than the other. Don't judge, just observe here. Let go with every exhale. Last very 3. Last very 2. We take 1 more inhale here and slowly bringing that leg up and bringing those feet into the corner of the mat. The palms are open, your armpits are free to breathe, and you're staying here with now a lighter breath as long as you need in your Shavasana. Just feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper to the mat while all your muscles in the face are relaxed. Your jawline is relaxed and your tongue is loose in the mouth. Your forehead is relaxed. The lips are soft, the eyelids are soft. Just staying here, enjoying yourself. Thank you. Namaste. All the best. Sandra from Leo Yoga Love.